Alright. Setting up. Hello, how are you? I am just getting things set up. Alright. Alright. Sorry. Okay, that's set up. In the bad future they are, but in the good future they're not. So you have to make sure to help protect the past so that way the future they can remain. But then again, to be fair, in the bad future most people are dead. So it's not really a shock. Well, plastic really isn't the issue. It's more of the people littering the plastic. If people were a lot smarter about things, it wouldn't be an issue. Because you'd be surprised just about how much stuff in your regular life would use as plastic. If you suddenly went, oh, I don't want to use plastic anymore, well, get ready for a fundamental rewrite of how you do anything in life. Because, like, just about everything uses plastic. The electronic device you're on right now to send messages uses plastic. And I'm pretty sure you want to still play video games. Those need plastic. So like I said, it's really just about being smart and conscientious with your waste, not the product itself. Whew. I'm waiting to see if a friend's going to join or not, but I don't think they are going to. Oh, no. Live streams can absolutely get ads unless you're a member. You either have to be a Twitch sub or a YouTube member to not get ads. And that's not something I have control of. That's an automatic thing done by YouTube. Yep, but as low as, for people that want to support the channels, for as low as $2 a month, you can get rid of ads. I do know that on YouTube. On Twitch, it's $6 because they don't have a cheaper option. Yeah, it's an automatic thing. Yep. But, like I said, it's an automatic thing that you can't turn off, but you can still support your favorite creators by, basically, by that. And YouTube, a couple of the shorts that we make from the voice acting content that we do, some of them get uploaded early. Yep, I've been doing YouTube for a little while. Alright, so we started with Vivian, and the Plando did not... Okay, so the Plando has to be done manually every time. But I only started the stuff for a while recently. Like, actually doing regular content recently. Hoping it'll grow.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. 95. Is that a dried shroom? Yeah, I shouldn't have got that. Okay. Well, we try. Paper mode, okay. That's an interesting early start. That means that gives me access to, well, Vivian and paper mode is also an extra check in the sewer. Oh, early hammer. Also good. Super hammer means I can check the door. Because in these rules, you do need to check the door now to see what chapters are required. No, I'm not that. One, Sonic the Hedgehog 4 doesn't release till next year. Two, I'm not that popular. Not yet. Yeah, no, even if I was that popular, they're not going to be inviting creators to that for like a while. So yeah, I actually haven't had a Vivian start in forever. It like makes me wonder if that with paper mode and Vivian start, if that check is gonna have something. Like I have to do Spike Room now. Like how you can't not do Spike Room now. Well, to be fair, if you're doing Spike Room, this guy's gonna get you on the way out anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, I will get that double dip P on the way out. Garbage. And I got the glitch. Got the glitch twice. Alright. Even though I can't open the pipes, I've actually had this check with early hammer be required, so I'm not taking the risk. Yep, look at that. Look at that. That is not the first time that's happened. I am not kidding. That is not the first time that's happened. I'm also just now realizing that I went around early on for instead, even though I had paper mode because I'm a dumbass. Nobody saw anything. If you mean that shine sprite, yeah, it can be annoying if you don't have super boots. I didn't check the door yet, but I was like, I'm going to rush west side. Because I think closed west side might be better. I haven't decided yet. Nope, you saw nothing. Nothing. I did not make a dumb mistake. Nothing happened. You can't prove it. Alright, so that's a Chapter 5 item and a Chapter 2 item. Alright, ooh, wait, you know what? I want one of these. That's worth the money. Alright. So we're going to set this up, and then we're going to go into Chapter 2 now. Because, yeah, instantly going west side was the right play. Even if I didn't get me anything big, it was still the right choice. Although I do need to make a quick dip to the 1,000-year door to see my required chapters. Oh, that's right. You can't hit the block from there. Alright, so what do we got this seed? 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Interesting. 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's a Chapter 6 item, so that doesn't help us. That is paper mode key, okay. I have not. No. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When you can't get to the Great Tree, I'm pretty sure. Well, no, Chapter 3 is a bit quicker now. They got rid of a lot of the cutscenes, Chris. I don't know if you've actually seen them, but they got rid of a lot. It's not as bad. Alright, so it's either an east side rogue port behind Gus, or it's Don Pianta. Which kind of blows. Oh wait, I can get to, oh wait, I'm dumb. I have paper mode. I can get to underground. I'm stupid. Oh well, I already committed to this. It's fine. I'm bad. I forgot. I don't normally get paper mode early like this. It throws me off. Like, this is a really weird setup. Early paper mode and Ultra Hammer, that is not normal. But since I already committed to Don Pianta, I'm just going to finish it off just in case he's required. Also, they skipped the cutscene anyway, so he just gives you the item. Garbage. But I might need him set up for wedding rings, so it's okay. Oh yeah, no, I have. It'll take some getting used to, but it's a lot faster. They did good with it. No, they made it a lot faster, so I like Chapter 6 now. It's way better. Alright, so if it's not in this shop, then it has to be an East Side Rogue port. Which is just one check. Holy crap, it's an East Side Rogue port. Right? It has to be. I didn't miss anything else. It has to be this one check behind Gus. I have never seen it be this singular check before. That's annoying. I could have had those so early. Well, that's just not great. Like, that's kind of crap. Like, in every order, that's just kind of crap. Like, the boots are just there. Of course, so I just lost like 3 minutes if you check that early. Whatever. What are you supposed to do? Like, if you start with paper mode, pay Gus 10 coins and check that. I guess if it seeds, I'm gonna start doing that now. I guess you have to. Because that would have saved me like 4 minutes. I'm not kidding. Already in a seed like this, I'm behind a lot because boots were there. Well, I already did Don Pianta, so I have access to Chapter 5. I might as well set up the wedding ring. But yeah, that is an impressive get bodied scenario. Yeah, don't lie to me, Chris. You would have last location those boots too. Don't lie to me. I know you. Maybe now after you saw that happen, it won't happen again. But in this seed, if you were playing it, you would have last location that. Not anymore, though. If I start with paper mode like that, I'm checking that check from now on. It's 10 coins. It doesn't take that long. That's never happening again. Yeah, I would have been screwed too. Bro, that guy went through the block. I hate wasting a shooting star, but I'm just going to use it on the bristles. Yep. Oh, well, see, that's the best part about practice, though, is you can learn things. The only problem is seeds like this is where you get, like, super early Ultra Hammer. I just messed up, but the only problem with seeds like this is if you're racing somebody, it quickly turns into who guesses where Yoshi is seed. Because when you have two competent runners, it can literally come down to who guessed where Yoshi was. And I don't like seeds like this, so this seed I already don't like. Like, I'm playing it alone, so it's not that bad. But yeah, if I was playing with somebody, what if Chapter 1 wasn't the play? What if it was going to Chapter 5 right away? You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of things that are just like, well, you lose, I guess. Oh, you lost because she guessed where Yoshi was because you got an open seed? Yeah, well, it sucks. I'm just saying those are the only kind of seeds I don't like, is where you win because the seed is so open, and if you don't guess the right good decision, because it's not like you can't look at me and say, oh, going to Chapter 1 is a mistake over Chapter 5. No, it's not. Going to Chapter 1, 5, or 6 are all good plays. Well, okay, 6 is bad, but like 1 and 5 are both good plays. 2 is not a bad play. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's not a bad thing. No, her luck is insane. Damn it, I thought I could get by. I'm dumb. All right, actually, you know what? If I want a one-shot Fuzzy, I need to put on this. If I put on Power plus P, I can one-shot Gold Fuzzy in turn 1. Strategy. Easy. I'm glad they fixed Coops. Oh, the autograph. And there's the coconut. Alright, well, I can turn that in because I have access to Chapter 6, so Toodles is there. Two castle keys. Well, that's all I'll need. Chapter 1 is not required, so I don't need the 4th key. So if I see the 4th key, I do not need to touch it, because I do not need to kill Hooktail. What? I did not mean to do that. I'm dumb. This fuzzy is like
It's no
literally the
use!
worst. Thanks for the subscription. Appreciate it. Alright, so we get that. Alright, just the damage badge in the shop. I'll probably buy that. Might come back and buy that. If I'm going with the Mario build, I'll come back for that. Alright, so this is the I do not condone this animal abuse section of the video. I apologize. But unfortunately, we have to do 8 Waka checks, which requires whacking them 8 times. Not only is this notoriously slow, but we have to bully this poor Waka, so hopefully the devs find a way to make it to where the 8 items are just spawned in here or something else instead of bullying a Waka. But this is vanilla game, this is not a problem with the devs, this is just how the game works. Waka the defender of Chapter 7, though. And the blimp ticket, dang. Well, I guess we know where we're going next. There's only... although I keep forgetting, I need to check the forest to the right. I forgot to plando it, so I am glad I found that. I do think for racing, we should plando the strange sack to the shop. I am going to lose about 30 seconds or so, because I should have ran to the right first and cleared out the forest without Yoshi. Because there's always the non-zero chance that Yoshi is on the island to the right if you don't go get him. Dude, that's... Not what I wanted, but I guess I'll just take the XP. Look at that. Look at that. You got, yep, check this without Yoshi. It matters, guys. Wait. I'm dumb. Let's do Rogue Port first. Let's do Blimp first in case there's an attack item for Blooper. I can also access Flurry's house now, too, so... Watch that plane mode lock, Yoshi, by the way. Just watch. Because I know a lot of people that don't go to the right on Chapter 5 until they have Yoshi, and that's gonna burn you one of these days. I did it wrong. Honestly, without Yoshi, the best route is to probably immediately go to the right, then warp back, and then go left, and then you can end back at the warp pipe if needed to go to Chapter 6 or something else. Yeah, and the best thing to do here is to... I don't have enough money. If I had 240 coins, because we raised the Grubba price, I'd go ahead and do the Goomba fight. Hello, how are you? Cairo. Oh my goodness, what a loaded store. Wow, that was a loaded store. That is a scary amount of Chapter 7 items already. Like, that is a terrifying amount of Chapter 7 items. Seriously, that is a lot of Chapter 7 items. Seriously. Stop. Stop. Stop giving me Chapter 7 items. I don't want to go to the moon. Stop it. I was not being serious. I literally got like 3 card. I got like what 3? I got 2 card keys in the Gold Mob guide, like all back to back to back. What is going on? Thank you. Shut up. I don't have Bobber yet. I don't have to go there yet. Vivian, are you okay? You don't look okay. You look like you've seen some shit. Hey, Jewel. Not really. Alright, I still don't have an attack item for Blooper, and so I'm just going to go to Chapter 4 first. The reason I'm doing this over Chapter 1 is, like, without fail, almost every time I get Ultra Boots before Yoshi, Yoshi ends up in Chapter 4 or 7. Like, it happens so often. Hey, look, an attack item. Now I can do Blooper. And now I can go to the moon. Damn it. Game, what did I just say about the moon? What did I just say about the freaking moon? I don't want to go to the moon. Why are you doing this to me? I didn't ask for this. No. I just didn't want to go to the moon because it's slow and not required. Like, there's a lot of checks there, but man, is it slow. It's a guaranteed shooting star and it gets rid of an item. It's not a bad play at all. Dang it, I got greedy. I'm dumb. I deserve that. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to Chapter 1 first, but then I'm gonna go to the moon. Just because any chance Yoshi's in Chapter 1, I gotta take it. Also, you gotta realize I'm going to the moon. The reason I wanted that shooting star is because I had to fight the 2 X-Nauts at the entrance. They have 10 HP, but 1 defense, so... No, I'm not ballsy enough to go for the speed swap. Alright, I don't need that. Alright, well, unless Yoshi's at Flurry's house, I gotta go to the moon. For the record, I don't want this. Just saying. You know what I can do, actually? After I do this, I can go to Chapter 6 and do all the checks in Chapter 6, then the moon. Damn it. Damn it. That piranha move inside the block, right where I hit. I hate that that can happen. And then he just teleported onto me, of course. Oh, okay. Well, he wasn't on the moon, but he was close. But look at that. Yoshi was locked behind Ultra Boots again. I'm telling you, that shit happens all the time. You get early Ultra Boots, Yoshi's behind it, like, most of the time. Alright, last stand P. I already have one of those, so I probably don't need that. Oh, okay, so you have to talk to the mayor no matter what. Okay. It's actually slightly faster to wake up General White before giving the Gold Bob guide. By like a second or two tops. Not a lot, just a couple dialogue boxes. Yeah, that's just part of it. You have to wake him up 11 times. I believe it is. Wow, Gold Bob was required. What do you know? I need that key for Chapter 2, so if I find the Flurry Orb, I need Flurry and the Puny Orb. Chapter 3 is beatable whenever I want. I just need a lot of money. I just need the gate handle for Chapter 5, so the seed's already pretty close. I need the Flurry and the Steeple Key for Chapter 4. Yeah, that check's really slow. As you can see, that really didn't cost me any time to go ahead and just knock it out. And the reason why I did that is since I'm going to the moon anyway, I'm actually one card key away from checking conveyor belt room, and there's 2 checks in there. So I'm like, if I'm already going all the way to the moon, I might as well see if I can full clear it and not have to come back. Alright, you happy now? I'm on the moon, alright? Shut up, game. This is the earliest I think I've ever seen the moon. Technically, I could have come even earlier. I just didn't want to rush it because, like, why? Damn it, I thought I got him stuck, but I didn't. Damn it. And that's why you have to get the guy stuck. I swear, if there's nothing up here, I'm gonna be so irritated. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the party. We're on the moon. I don't want to be on the moon. The game said too bad. Alright, let's go this way. And apparently get into a fight, even though because the door didn't open. Awesome. Oh, look, we got faster room. Nice. Wah time. You know the rules. Wah! Wah! Alright. Yep, there's Flurry. Flurry on the moon. Alright, I'm mad. I'm annoyed. And Goombella. I kind of feel like I need to grab her too in case I need a partner build. Because Raleigh Wink is kind of busted. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's worth the risk. It's like a minor time loss to get a potentially busted partner if I get up arrow and I need it. Because if I don't have any boost sheets, Raleigh Wink can be clutch. I'd be doing a lot better if the game didn't make me come to the moon already in a seed where the moon's not where the Chapter 7 star is not required. This also gives me access to creepy steeple, so and Chapter 2. Oh no. Get in the car, we're going to the moon. But Mom, I don't want to go to the moon. Dude, I am just getting the worst luck with enemies, I swear. Yep, 2 partners, Goombella and Flurry. So I took them both because I don't know my build yet, and I don't want to discount the possibility of Rallywink. No, you take Goombella in that situation. You don't just say no to Rallywink. That's silly, and you know it. Especially after they remove the up arrow cutscene. If you find the up arrow, it just works immediately now. Bro, these guys are like in the worst spots ever. The thing about it is Rallywink, when you can't badge stack, becomes significantly better because it is guaranteed damage. Because the second Mario turn is what you might need whenever you don't have a boo sheet. Yep, exactly. Yep. I think I need to clear out Chapter 4 next. I have access to Steeple, and Steeple is a lot of checks, so... It's always nice when you can sneak by the enemy for free. Alright, Power Plus, I have 2. Alright, so there is a P up, D down I did not get. I have All or Nothing, I have a Power Plus, and I have 2 of the 4 Power Rushes, so it is definitely looking like a Mario build is the best option here. Yep, Mario build, definitely. Yep, that sinks it right there. And that's a train ticket. Oh boy, a dried mushroom. Who knows how long that's been there? Yummy, yummy. And the steeple key was in the steeple. Of course it was. Of course. Yo, you're scared of booze. It's about to get worse. And that's chapter 5. Alright, so let's see. I am 1 item from go mode. Puny Orb is go mode. Because, yep, Puny Orb was chapter 2. I can do chapter 3 and 4 and 5. So, yeah, we're just going to start clearing out chapters right now. I told you. And now there's a big boo. It's no use! Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate it. actually wanted to get hurt there. I could have super guarded that, but I wanted to get hurt to be in danger. Why was there hot sauce and a dead tree? Why was that bat puppy guarding the exit? The world may never know. Yeah, that was a bottle of hot sauce. I don't know. I don't know who put a hot sauce in a dead tree in a haunted church out in the middle of the woods. That's a good question. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Well, that's actually not the final. That's actually not the boss. Technically speaking, you actually have to beat him twice because he actually steals your body and runs away with it, and then you have to do a whole thing to get it back. But this is randomizer, so we get to skip all that. See, there he goes in my body. And technically now I'm the shadow creature, but this is randomizer, not the actual story, so it's not quite the same. We're gonna go and dip the train real quick, for the shop. Sell all my whack-a-bumps. Yes, I am aware that the puny worm could be in Chapter 5, but I need to sell all my whack-a-bumps anyway, and checking a shop for a chance at life shrooms or the boo sheets would be very helpful. Infinite boo sheets makes Shadow Queen a joke. The only cheese that really exists in a post-badge stacking world is boo sheets. Oh, there goes my body. Well.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Now I have plenty of money. Good, I can set up and I can also knock out Chapter 3 while I'm at it. Lol, that's not the one that unlocked checks though. Oh look, the up arrow and power bounce and another power plus. Yeah, I'm getting both of those. Because yeah, if I don't have any boo sheets, then I want Rally Wink. Oh look, infinite money glitch. Seriously, look, it's infinite money glitch. Not really a glitch, that's the meme, but... Alright, I'm bailing. I'm not doing the other stuff. I'm gonna get crystal stars. I just figured checking that chapter would be... I just figured checking 6 would be okay. It would not be the dumbest idea because I could sell my whack-a-bumps to get money. Yeah, so if I have 0 boo sheets, then Rally Wink is the way because Shadow Queen is guaranteed to probably kill me. Like, I can use a shooting star to get rid of the hands, but then she's probably going to kill me, so I need to be able to attack twice. Businesses hate him for this one single trick. Well, they shouldn't sell an item for 50 coins that they'll buy for 100. That's that Toad's fault, not mine. He did it to himself. Yeah, but Chapter 3 is much shorter now. Like, they fixed it a lot, so to compensate, we increased the price of the price of Grubba from 20 coins to 30 coins. By doing that, it makes it to where it compensate the time by needing to sell a little bit, and it also balances out not badge stacking not being a thing, so money needs to matter a little bit again. So I think it's a good balance. And if for some reason we think 30 is too cheap, we can make it more, but I think 30 is probably okay. Because you do 8 and 9 for ranks. So it's 240 and 270 coins. So 510.
Huh?
Yeah, I love how they skipped everything, too. It's great. It's also, if you take away the 40 coins you get from fights, I think, because it's 3, 7, then 10, that makes it 470 coins needed. Oh my gosh, in go mode. Yep, that's go mode. Wow. That's why I came to Chapter 3. I shouldn't have gone to Chapter 6 at all. I should have just sold badges, I guess. It would have been slightly faster to sell badges, probably. Oh, well. That Yoshi check having progression is, lol.
Oh. Hmm.
Yeah, alright. Well, if this isn't skippable, it's because the game, it's not skippable. There's probably no way to get the Champ's Belt checked and skip to Grubba. There are limits to what you can and can't do, after all.
Huh? Oh. Oh.
Oh, but they got rid of all this dialogue, though. Look at that. Oh. You don't even have to open the drawer. He's just it's just ready. Wait, do you even have to go through the vent? I need to see next time I do a seed practice. Can I just leave and not even go through the vent? That was freaky. Yeah, they probably just set the flag after that email. She probably just set the flag that makes it go straight to Grubba. You could probably just go out the door. Fortunately, this boss might have a lot of HP, but he actually always skips his first turn. Well, he doesn't skip it, but he buffs himself, which to us is just the same as skipping it because he dies.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, this seed did 2, 3, 4, or 5, which if we didn't follow the rules of the door, would probably be most seeds, to be honest. Alright, gotta go through the key cutscenes. Speaking of fungal food, yummy. Oh boy. My bad.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Whoa, Nelly. I did not mean to do that. All right, have a nice night. I mean, we're in go mode, so I guess I should have done this because we're in go mode. That did remind me I should have done this because we are in go mode. My bad. Appreciate you hanging out. Hope to see you again sometime. Alright, ditch the Punies. I did the wrong button. I'm gonna peep the shop real quick because I don't have any boo sheets. Look at that. Look at that. Get rewarded, dude. Oh my gosh. GG's. Look at that. That's how you win a race right there. That right there is how you win a race. That was a logical, smart check because doing the end without the other stuff would be difficult. But then and the game's just like, yeah, here, the boo sheets were there, easily gettable. What? It ate my input. Alright, I don't have any last stands. Dude, come on. Although I just realized I don't really need close calls because I have all the boo sheets in the world. Dude, come on. Oh my gosh. I hate that bug. Yep, I got the bug twice. That sucks. Oh my gosh, I never found boat mode. I thought I was in go mode. Oh, I screwed myself. I thought I was in go mode. I forgot about boat. Yeah, I just screwed myself. Shoot, I was so excited I screwed myself. Damn it. I think I just ruined the seed. Shoot. Alright, well, we're done because I screwed up everything and I don't know if I can get to where boat mode is because I was looking up where it is and I had to, it's in a really bad place. Alright, so if I went there, I could get that. Yep. All right. So I basically missed a check because I thought it was in go mode, and I wasn't. So I screwed myself. I'm dumb. Yep. Okay. So this is a good practice. This was a good practice. So for clarity, boat mode is in the bottom of Riverside Station, which means I needed the blanket and Station Key 2 to get. The blanket's in Hotel Castle, which is fine. The Station Key 2 is in the Great Tree that I missed because I thought I was in go mode. And if I wasn't in go mode, I would have. If I didn't realize I didn't have boat mode, I would have been able to clear out the tree and not go back. So the reason I cheated and looked it up is to make sure I didn't miss it, and I did. So the seed's now void. If it was somewhere else, I could have played it out like normal. But unfortunately, I'm an idiot. But that's why we practice these things, so you don't make this mistake in an actual race. So I apologize for that. I will definitely do a stream tomorrow to make up for that. I do have to pack for my trip because I will not be streaming at all this entire weekend. But I will hopefully be back. Also, hey, sorry, I'm just about to end the stream because I just screwed up. No big deal. I'm just dumb. I'm just a dumbass. Yeah, it's not your fault. I'm just an idiot and did a stupid. So I'll just raid a friend of mine. All right, so like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. I apologize about that. Thanks for anyone that watched, and as always, it's no use. And yeah, new YouTube short releasing tomorrow. It's already live for YouTube members though. See ya.